Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. Today is, it's been a while since I have filmed, but I am back, and I just got back actually from a trip to Las Vegas, so I'm gonna do at least one video about that. I'm gonna do videos showing like the stuff that I bought there, and then another video showing what I ate. So I recorded little snips of what I ate, like vegan food, like on the trip there and back, and then while I was there, because there's a lot of good restaurants in Las Vegas. I didn't get to try a lot of them because I was only there for a couple days, but excited to share that video. It's going to be a different style than what I normally do. So today I'm going to be talking about my empties. These have been collecting for a while, probably since my last empties video, clearly, but I was tracking the amount that I've used up, like the dollar amount of the products, and I was like, that's too much work. So I'm just going to show you stuff old school style and just good old empties video. So the first thing in here is this Arctic Fox Bleach Please Complete Hair Lightening Kit. I just used this about a week ago to bleach my roots, and there is way more than enough in here to do just roots. I wasted the whole bottle. So I normally use the Manic Panic bleach when I do my hair, and then I mix it with the Paul Mitchell clarifying shampoo, like about a 1-to-1-ish ratio, and get my hair a little bit wet and put that on. And it's the shampoo and like your hair being wet kind of makes it less potent and abrasive. So this one I just use straight out like it is, and I definitely felt it like burning just a little bit, and like I started at the back of my hair, and it got, like, you see this part is still kind of orange, because this right here was like the last that I did. I went to the back and then like did up around the side. So I might have to like do a little bit of the back, stop, and do like the front or something, I don't know, because like this didn't get lightened as much because the back was really processed by the time that I got to the top. So I might try mixing this with the shampoo, and they said on their website that you can mix it. This also may not be available right now, I don't know, because they are releasing it in batches, like it's selling out whenever they drop it, so hopefully they can get it to where it's always available. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad at all. It didn't really smell very bad, and it's supposed to have like a scent to it. But I couldn't really tell the scent. It just wasn't as strong of the bleach smell as some of, like the Manic Panic bleach is. And let me show you like it doesn't have powder. It's got, both are liquids. So this is the bleach tube, and then this is the developer. This is 35 volume developer. Sometimes I go back and forth between the 30 and 40 volume of Manic Panic, whichever one I can get. Like sometimes Sally has 30, sometimes I have 40, so I just get whichever. So I would probably buy this again. I'll have to, I don't even remember like how much it costs or anything, so I will do like price comparison. I could probably do my roots. The thing with this, it's hard to tell. Like I have a scale because it says you have to use like 2 parts developer to 1 part bleach, but it was hard to kind of divvy it up, and once you mix it together you can't save it. It'll go bad. So I think I could probably do my roots maybe 3 times if I measure it out right. I can do my roots about 3 times with this, whereas Manic Panic I can do it maybe twice. The next thing on the top here is this Delectable Body Lotion. I think this is the same company that makes Cake Beauty. I cut it open. I got a lot more uses out of it, so I just kind of cut it open and stuck it back together. But this was okay. I had the body wash of this too a while back, and after a while it kind of, because it has like that strawberry and cream scent, but after a while it kind of starts smelling a little weird, so I probably wouldn't buy this again, because I buy the Lush massage bars and they don't have any packaging, so I think that's a little bit better, and I think they last a little bit longer too. Then I have the Alba Botanica Even Advanced Moisturizer SPF 15. This is like this, I want to say 3rd one of these that I've used up. I am trying a different brand of moisturizer right now, so if I don't end up liking that one, I'll go back to this one. This one's just a good standby favorite. It kind of smells like or spring soap, but it is really nice, and I like that it has the SPF in it. I use this like during the day underneath makeup and all that stuff, and even on its own. And finally, my last package of makeup wipes. So I had a bunch of these and like backups, and I finally used up the last package of them, so I'm going to be using my own wipes, which if you didn't know or you're new to the channel, I own a company called Cruelty-Free Stitchery, and I make those reusable cloth wipes, them like cotton rounds and stuff like that. So I am going to be making my own wipes to use. So I have, I bought these little reusable silicone bags from the brand Stasher, and I will, basically they're like reusable silicone Ziploc bags, and I will put some wipes in there and then put a little bit of micellar water. I have used this with like my smaller cotton rounds, but you can also use it with the bigger cloth wipes, and it's just like pre-moistened towels that you can wash and reuse again and again instead of using all of this packaging. And if you use the Pacifica brand micellar water, they do take those back to recycle, so I think that's a better option than buying a bajillion packs of makeup wipes. And these were the Pacifica Cactus Water wipes. They're right. You know, makeup wipe's a makeup wipe to me. Some of them are not very good though. And then I have the Kaya Naturals Takasumi Detox deodorant, and this is the scent Black Oak and Bourbon. This is my favorite scent from them. This is the only deodorant that works for me, so yeah, that's like totally, like, could not get any more off of that. But this is the only deodorant that works for me that's cruelty-free and vegan and natural. I have tried countless other deodorants, and this one is the only one that does not give me like chemical burns on my armpits without going back to like a conventional not cruelty-free deodorant. So I did not want to do that, so I kept trying and eventually found this one. It's amazing. So I feel like this scent in particular is a little bit stronger and kind of stays better throughout the day. I do notice with another scent, I have their like Juicy Bamboo, and it's not as strong of a scent as this one, so it kind of wears off a little bit faster, I feel. But so I mean, the most I would have to reapply it is twice a day, which is not that big of a deal. And they are quite pricey, but there are some influencers that have discount codes with them, but it's only like on your first purchase, so I've been like using different codes each time. And you can also get those on Amazon too. I think it's the same price, but you get your, I don't know if it's on Prime or not. And then I have the Hello Activated Charcoal Epic Whitening Toothpaste. This is my favorite one so far, and it's available at Kroger and Target and places like that. It's really easy to get, and I like the charcoal, and I also like that it does not have fluoride and it does not have any sulfates. So, which aside from being bad for you, sulfates, sodium lauryl sulfate specifically, is what causes like some food to taste really bad after you brush your teeth, so that's why I like the sulfate free. And then I got a sample, it's kind of gross looking, but a sample of the Lush Sleepy Shower Gel. I don't know why I had trouble saying that, but it's just in a little tiny pot like this. I'll probably rinse out this pot and use it for something else, but I mean, it was alright. I don't particularly like the scent of lavender, so I wouldn't purchase it on my own, but it was alright. And then I have a makeup item, actually kind of two makeup items. So I have this Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. I was in the shade Fair Warm. Totally scraped it out. I took the little stopper thing out of there, so I was able to get more of the product. And if I do enjoy this concealer, however, there's cheaper options than this. I just like how lightweight it is and how it dries down on its own. So, I mean, maybe at some point if I want to splurge on a concealer, I'll buy it again. I don't know. But something else, I'm about to film a haul too. I was kind of going like wishy-washy between whether or not I want to support brands that are owned by parent companies not cruelty-free. I have kind of like stopped being so picky about it because I do see the benefit in supporting brands that are cruelty-free, because their parent company will see the success of the the cruelty-free brand that's under them, and will hopefully end testing on their own. And those brands do have their own like marketing research and things, so they know what consumers want, and I think that we should be supporting those as well. But of course, it's totally up to you whether you want to support those kind of brands or not. I mentioned that with Urban Decay because they are owned by L'Oreal, but they are also kind of their own company. So and they do make some pretty good products. Like this is one of my favorites that I've repurchased several times from them. The last thing in here, it's not really an empty, but I can't really use it anymore, is the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Taupe. I used a lot of it, but I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but it started growing. Like, there's little white spots in there. Not about to use that anymore, so, yeah, but I used up over half of it, so that's pretty good, I think. And it wasn't, the last time that I used it, it wasn't really dried out or anything, but it just started growing that weird, I don't know. I'm not going to use that anymore. So that was it for this Empties. Let me know what you think, if you even did anything that you are proud of. I do want to eventually empty a blush. I'm working on my Milani Luminoso. It is the oldest blush in my collection. It's still going, though I am wearing it today. I've been wearing it like every time I've worn makeup recently. And yeah, stay tuned for the haul of what I got in Vegas and some other stuff. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.